Uh, 4 out of 5. There's one account I think you're not on. Oh no, yeah, I think all are on right now. Guys, we're just warming up.
I sent you my stuff, my information for the IG. I think we're on IG, right?
We on already.
All right. Yeah.
We're still setting up. Just bear with us, y'all. If you are with us, drop something in the chat. Let us know what's good.
Yeah, always you can let us know what you want to possibly talk about. Let me ask you a question. They're gonna come up here. The comments are gonna come up on here. All right, we're getting the video. Yeah, I got you. Let me just see something.
I forgot about that.
We need to put mine on.
Yeah, so what are you talking about?
You know that's playing that music, right?
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Glad you said that. See, there you go.
You gotta start turning that music on.
Whoops.
Whoopty. But can put mine on.
Hold on, wait. Yo, what the fuck? Yours is not on. Why is Green Central's not on?
Green Central's
you
on.
didn't start broadcasting, you Vaso. Oh. That's your fault. Hold on, wait, Josh. There you go.
Straight shots, dead pop bottles.
Yeah, now you're on. You good.
Got you. Am I? Oh, sugar. No, wait. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? We lit. Just getting set up real quick. 8:30ish. Should be good. Trying to get this shit started. Yeah, a couple of topics we're gonna talk about. Bobby Shmurda obviously coming home about a week ago. So
You can start testing everything out. Make sure all that's working right.
Yeah. Oh. Where's my Bobby stuff?
Die, bitch. About a week ago.
We're talking about Bobby. Other things, I don't know if you guys heard about the gag order that Tory Lanez was trying to get removed, that he was denied through court. So see how you feel about that. Lady Gaga's dogs being kidnapped and the dog walker getting shot. I don't know. I think they might have to start raising up the salaries on these dog walkers if they gotta, they're risking their lives. Other things. Lady that was in Florida that robbed the bank with the with the wheelchair. Shout out to you. Amongst other things. But let's see. Right now, every time we start, I forget to get something to drink. Yeah. I want to go water or something, whatever. Can I go grab? I'll be back.
That's why we in a testing phase.
Let's go. I got my water. I'm back. If you're on Instagram and you want to, participate, please head to the Facebook page. You'll be able to see us. It'll be a lot easier. Go to Facebook, go to YouTube.
Just for now, till we work out the
kinks. If you're on IG, appreciate you, but you probably should try to head over to Facebook or YouTube. So if you follow me,
a lot of it also is because Instagram.
How you doing, Rhonda? How are you, Rhonda?
Make sure your volume is down. My fault. I messed up.
Nah, mine is off. My sister from
a
work.
lot of it is also because on IG you can't import the chat. Like if I could add the chat,
make sure our things
to our chat. Yeah, our audio is good.
I'm talking about how we look. You.
Oh no. We're not. Yeah, I got you. I didn't realize the
Hey, you're not even on.
No. You're gonna see it in 1 minute when I do this.
All right. Rhonda, go to
about a week ago.
Go to the Facebook page. Go to my Facebook page. It's gonna be better for you to watch.
Hold up, we gotta get the proper. We need the introduction, sir.
Yeah, we got the introduction now.
We need the introduction. I already forgot which one it was.
Right.
Oh yeah. Wait,
what up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?
All right, take 2. Wait, hold on. Wait.
All right.
Calma.
Oh, no,
wait.
We got that one too.
Wait.
It's not here.
No, puñets. We got that one. Not yet.
Puñets. You gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
You gotta relax. That one in the front.
You gotta relax. Wait, I didn't put that in the front?
Yeah, you gotta put that before
all
we
right,
start.
I'll fix it right now. Before we start, all right, dub. We already fucked up. Hold on, dub.
That one's gotta be in the front.
That's gotta be in the front.
That's
gotta be in the front. All right, there we go.
Let's play with the sound check, y'all.
All right. Anything else? Anything else, sir? Anything else?
I think that should be good.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
Make sure my hat is straight. Make sure everything is okay. I feel like my hat is not on straight.
Wait, hold on.
I
feel like I got pizza breath.
Pizza. Pizza.
That's a classic.
Yeah, right?
That is a classic.
About a week ago. Joined. Who's still here? About to talk our crap.
Facts.
We gotta do this for actually being on time.
On time. How about forget about? Well, we would have been early. Even when we're early, we're late.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even when we're early, we're late. All right. Make sure you do your little. Yes, there you go. He said, "I think I'm perfect." We need to clap that up again. Huh? We need to clap that up. I think I'm perfect.
I think I'm fantastic. On IG, they only see your face.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Oh, too bad.
That's not gonna work. I have a solution. We change seats every 10 minutes. No, we change seats every 10 minutes.
Well, that's not
all right, that's a no. That's a no. All right, no problem. So I just wanted to.
This week is gonna be Frank White's podcast. So
no, it's not.
IG is gonna be Frank White.
Here we go. Don't start with that shit. No, exactly. No, don't start with that shit.
Oh man.
Because I mean, it's hard to explain unless somebody streams. They're not gonna really understand.
Why do I
but anybody that streams OBS, well, that's. You're not centered. Try to get centered.
I think I'm good now.
Try to get centered. You're not centered, sir.
I think I'm good now.
You're not. You're not. Look. Look. I'm gonna show you right now. Look. See. Centered. You're not
I'm
centered. Now you're a little bit better. A little almost.
Let me try to step into my world. All right.
Wait. We didn't do the proper introduction.
All right. Let me get this out the way.
We didn't do the proper introduction.
All right. All right.
We didn't do the proper introduction. Do you want to hit it, sir? Do you want to hit it one time for Fat Boy?
What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?
There we go.
What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn? What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?
That is amazing.
Late great Fat Boy.
Facts. Just how crazy is it too that to have that audio like that perfect and that like
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also gotta send. I gotta throw that in the group chat too. The Pookie one, so I can send it to Pookie.
Yeah.
So
for
he
sure.
he has to have
sure.
that.
All right. Well, first and foremost, if you don't know, now you know.
Die, bitch.
He's back.
Die, bitch.
Let's make sure we got this chat up and running too.
So
I just want to make sure it's showing up.
We don't see the chat going.
There we go. All right, perfect.
Go.
I just wanted to make sure it's up and functional.
All right.
Die, bitch. Die, bitch. We can go.
All right. Well, if you, I don't know what rock you've been under, but if you haven't heard, rapper Bobby Shmurda from Brooklyn's very own, he has been released early. I think he's on 5-year probation, whatever. He was locked up like.
Isn't that the setup though? As somebody who's been through the juvenile system and had my run-ins in my younger days, I feel like that's the setup. That's just how that's the loop. Like,
well, I mean, yes. I don't know if you've seen. There was a video of somebody already trying to pass him a drink, and one of his stipulations of parole
is probably not drinking.
And he's like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
There's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, he's like,
that's the one thing I think. I mean, I know he's gonna be told that and know that, but in today's world, with like there's literally, like you said, there's cameras everywhere. I think those 6 years, a lot has changed, and I feel like you still have to adapt. So that's gonna be interesting for him.
Yeah,
also.
and then you got the hip hop police, so they're gonna be watching him to see if he fucks up. Hopefully, he can stay clean, but ultimately it's about the music. Hopefully, Quavo came and picked him up. He kept his promise. He said when he comes home, he's gonna pick him up. So he did. Picked him up on his jet. So hopefully there's some music.
I was wondering what was that about, because I was just like, of all people, like we couldn't do better for him. I felt like we let him down.
No, but I think Quavo and him had a relationship prior to them getting arrested.
Okay, that would make sense.
And then he said
that would make sense.
He said a while ago. He said the minute Bobby's released, I don't know if it was last year. Or the year
just
before.
feel like that was our representative. Like that was hip hop's representative. We couldn't do better than Quavo.
But think about what age group we're talking about.
That's fine. We still can't do better than Quavo.
I don't know. How many people are bigger than Migos? I mean, for that age group.
All right, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'm just saying, I feel like we still could have did better. And then you saw the girls that he was photographed with. Yeah, thank you. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't want to come off that way, and it sounds bad, but like,
yeah, he won't say it.
If I do 6 years and I come home, you better do more than bring me 2 slices of plain white toast.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I guess for the bracket, fame, and money he's coming home to, so yeah, it might have been different. But a lot of people coming home to a lot of things that were a lot worse. Yeah. You're right. I mean, I understand. Coming home to that overweight woman who you fell in love with in jail.
Yeah.
And then you beat her.
You're right.
You gotta let W's a W at that point.
I was looking at the Louis bags that they made them, the custom Louis bags. Like those were dope. And then when I saw that photo, I was like, damn. I was like, everything was good. Like everything was great. The private jet, the custom Louis bags. And then when I saw that, I was like, damn, bro. I was like, come on, man. Yeah, nah.
No, this is it right.
Yeah. Yes. That is it right there. Yes. When I saw that, I was like, come on, man.
I think a win is a win, though. He's been locked up for 6 years.
Yeah, you're right.
This point is a win.
You're right.
And he might have had both of them, so that's double. That's double.
Oh no, there was no. Looking at the two. That definitely appeared like the case.
So he probably well. Either way, hopefully he comes out with some music.
You know what? Now it makes sense. The two pieces of white toast. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. They had a Bobby sandwich. It makes sense. All right.
A reverse Oreo.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right. Well, good luck to Bobby. Hopefully,
that's funny. That reminds me of light skin Oreos. Somebody, I overheard somebody say light skin Oreos when they were referring to the golden Oreo.
Yeah, light skin.
And it just burned in my head. That's like the funniest thing.
Yeah,
light skin Oreos.
What I heard that's like the Spanish version of the Oreo.
Oh, see, I never heard that. I heard light skin Oreo. I never heard.
So in the derogatory term, when they call African American or a black guy, they say he's trying to act proper or trying to act white or whatever, which I don't necessarily believe in. They call him an Oreo. They say, "Oh, you're an Oreo," whatever. It's a derogatory term.
Wow, I did. Yeah. Okay,
when a black person acts proper or appropriate. Or
is using the correct vernacular.
Why are you acting like that, buddy? You call him an Oreo.
Okay.
So the Spanish version of that, like a wafer, like it's a wafer.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense too because everybody remembers those the Goya packs or the I don't even remember what they were called.
Moving on. All right, in other hip hop news, Meek Mills dropped some lyrics recently. And in the lyrics, I'm going to try to bring them up right now. He says something with regards to Kobe Bryant, the late, great Kobe Bryant. R.I.P. to him. I think his 1 year anniversary just passed, maybe last month. And he's getting a lot of backlash, including Kobe Bryant's own wife, Vanessa, who
I thought was kind of like...
she's still mourning it, right?
Yeah, no. With all you have to respect that. I just thought the blatant lie. I'm not familiar with your music.
But that's a jab.
Yeah, I know it was a jab, but that was kind of corny. It was like, come on,
that's
man.
a jab, bro.
I was like,
all the smoke.
That's why she was about. She wanted to smoke, so she did the jab. But in the rap, I'm not gonna try to rap it. I'm not a rapper, but I'll read the words, and then you can tell me what you think about it.
I think you can actually hear it. Like they actually have audio. I remember. I think hearing the audio.
I'm just gonna read it right now. Yeah. I don't want to audio, so then we get kicked off.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get.
This bleep. I'm effing always tell me that she love me, but she ain't ever showed me, and if I ever lack, I'm going out with the chopper. It'll be another Kobe. So me as a person that loves rap, and I love people that wordplay, like Fab is one of my favorite, and he's notorious for it. Jadakiss as well, two of my favorite rappers. I guess it's insensitive. I don't think it's ever a right time, but I don't see what's so bad about it.
I just think it was like a timing thing, right?
But
I think it's more of a timing thing. I don't know. Yeah, there's no when is it right? I guess I understand completely what you're saying. Like, there's no way to tell when it was right. I think Meek is smarter than that. Either that or he knew he was gonna get the backlash and was like, "It's perfect." Yeah, of course, as always, controversy sells.
Because there's no good or bad controversy. But the thing is that he's partial owner of Lids. I don't know if you know that. He bought a percentage into Lids. He's hanging out with, I guess, the upper echelon of sports memorabilia and stuff like that. And the guy that owns the Sixers, he owns the Fanatic series Fanatics, and all that,
which is like Amazon for sports apparel.
So he's, you might I hate to bring this guy up, but you just recently did not attempt to fight with this gentleman who I will not name because of your brand.
I don't think that was the case either. I think it's more of he's still technically on probation, isn't he?
Yeah, but and I think we kind of talked about this last time. I don't know if we actually got to air it, but there's a stand your ground law in Florida. So if he would have attacked him, he was standing his ground. But ultimately,
how many people really know that though? You know what I mean?
And then you're not thinking about that.
You're not thinking about it at the time. You're like, yo, I don't really want to smack this clown right now and get locked up. That's what you're thinking.
But the thing is that you don't want to do that because of the image and because of you don't want to get the bad pub, and it may mess up what you're doing right now business wise. But then you come out and you say something like that with those lyrics, and you're not. He's a rapper. He's supposed to do that. My point of view, he's supposed. But I don't know from the business world if they're gonna understand that.
So I don't think he has to make any excuses for the lyric, because lyrics are just that. They're just lyrics, right? The timing, I think, is more than anything. But as far as what he said, I didn't that's. Tell me, something that there's definitely more offensive lyrics than that. If you consider that to be offensive, then you don't really listen to much rap. You know what I mean? Like, so I like it didn't bother me, but at the same time, I'm not this over the top Kobe fan, and I like if you're a real big Kobe fan, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I can see it from that point of view. I still think.
I think Charlamagne came on and said that it's a rap lyric. It's like it's not.
Yeah, exactly. And if Charlamagne of all people is
said.
like it's not that serious, then I don't think it's that serious either. I just feel like it must have been like a slow news day or
not even that. And then you gotta naturally somebody's wife is gonna. It doesn't matter if it's 5 years old.
Yeah,
10 years
I think
old,
once she pointed it out. That's when it like became like a real issue. Like people were talking about it, and then once she posted about it, that's when it was like, oh no, how could you?
Yeah, I mean, I could like that. I understand. You know that I understand. Weasel the Misfit, John. Who the?
We got a group call. Hold on, bring it.
I don't know who this is.
No, I think it's a group call. It's like a group.
Oh, what's up, y'all? Oh my God, this is family in the building.
There we go.
I can't even put this on camera. Oh, I got family.
Wait,
in the
yes you. Oh no, you can or you can't. Yes, you can. What are you talking about?
Yo, talk, y'all, talk.
Hold
Hold on. First and foremost, where's the drop we have for Pook?
Which one? Oh, Pookie's in the building. Hold on. We gotta do that right. Hold on. Pook, listen, Pook.
Pookie, what's good, baby?
You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Pookie, what's good, baby?
I got family all right now. I got ugly ass Rich. I got swordsman, samurai. I got Pook. What's good, y'all?
Now hold on.
You know what's ugly?
Go ahead.
You know what's ugly?
Go ahead.
Let me see your fucking eyebrows. Show me your face.
Yo, what is fleeky, bro? You crazy? Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Yo, what y'all think? All right, so
wait, we could have made a Zoom call.
Yeah,
we should have made a Zoom call.
Look at this. Look what's going on. I got all these ugly guys on the thing with me. Yo.
Oh, hold on. Guys, anybody on
anybody on
the Instagram? Hold on.
Give me your intake on Garcia and Davis.
You want to talk boxing? I think Davis is gonna punch Garcia's head off.
Nigga samurai don't know a goddamn thing about boxing.
Wait. Which Garcia?
All right, Garcia. Yo, get on the chat, y'all. Get on the chat, man. Get on the chat. You guys don't know how to type? Get on the chat. Get on the chat, you bastards.
Guys, anybody on the IG, I apologize because we can't mix in the IG chat. So typically for Instagram, you have to have the portrait? Yeah, I guess portrait frame.
So yeah, you're only gonna see.
We're working on it right now.
We'll get better.
We're working on it right now.
They want us to talk about the Javante Davis and what's his name? Garcia.
We can switch.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia.
We could switch cameras every now and then too. That would help also. What do you mean?
Can you switch over to that one, or we just switch seats?
We can switch seats, or we can switch. It doesn't really matter. Either or.
The cameras would probably be better.
The cameers would probably be better.
I know, man. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's
Look
not that serious.
Look at the handsomeness. Go on Facebook or just go on YouTube.
Yeah, go on Facebook. Go on YouTube.
Yo, Castro, hit up the YouTube page, man, so you can ask questions.
Greene Central Podcast.
Hit up the YouTube
Greene
page.
Central Podcast.
The IG for some reason is not.
Yes, there we go.
All right, Los is in the building.
Facebook,
please, y'all.
Guys.
Facebook.
Yes.
YouTube.
The reason that we threw it on Instagram is because we know that people do check Instagram, so we trying to get everybody to get on the Facebook flow. If you go on Facebook, you'll see everything. You'll see the chat. You'll be able to join in on the chat.
YouTube as well.
Yeah, YouTube as well. When you chat on Instagram, everyone else can't read it, and that's why we're trying to get everybody to join one of those three.
Please get on YouTube, especially. I know a lot of people don't deal with the Facebook. Jump on YouTube.
Yes,
you could comment on there.
Yeah,
subscribe too.
Please.
All right, so let's just finish up this topic. So we're not really upset about the lyrics, right?
I'm not upset about it. It doesn't bother me. I thought Vanessa got a good jab in. That was pretty funny. I laughed at that.
Yeah. and it's saying
I'm not familiar with your music.
Yeah, you're a liar.
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
She's not familiar with the music.
Yes.
Okay.
When Vanessa Bryant says I'm not familiar with Meek Mill's music, you only have one thing to say to that.
You're a liar.
That's it. I'm sorry. I disagree. Like you could tell me that you are not familiar with all of his music, but you ain't gonna tell me you never heard any Meek Mill music.
Yeah,
you're a liar.
I'm sorry. I disagree with that.
All right, and continuing with Vanessa Bryant.
They said Meek is an ultra. I can't repeat that. I'm sorry. Ultra
bleep word.
Yeah, ultra bleep word
for the Kobe
line. So I'm gonna assume that you're a Meek fan. I'm sorry, not a Meek fan, a Kobe fan, because it didn't offend me. That wasn't that serious.
Yeah, it didn't offend me either, to be honest with you.
That didn't offend me. It's Dallas. What's good?
Oh, what up, Dallas?
That didn't offend me. You took offense to that. I just think it was just bad timing. I feel like if he says that later on, nobody cares.
And when it comes, it's never gonna be good timing for her.
Yeah, no, it's never gonna be good timing for her. First of all, it's never ever gonna be good timing for her, no matter what. She lost Gigi. Like losing Gigi to me makes it even worse. Yeah. Of course, no, it wasn't even. I don't even think he was trying to be disrespectful.
Yeah,
he was just trying to
play with words.
Yeah, play with words.
I think so. And even, but like Lauren London, if they would have a rap about Nipsey, she probably would say something too.
Yeah, no, that's why I agree. I just think it was really more bad timing. I don't think it's a big deal. Maybe a little tasteless. I still don't think it's. I don't think it was as big as it. I don't think it warranted that much attention.
And FYI, he apologized.
As he should. He should. He should apologize to her.
Yeah, he made he made a formal apology to her.
And
he came on his social
media.
So
hold on.
Yeah.
We got to clap that up.
Yeah.
We got to clap that up. That's the right thing to do. She deserves an apology. He don't got to apologize to nobody else except Vanessa. That's it.
Yeah, that's what he went. He apologized to her. He said on his social media page that he spoke to her privately and that he doesn't have to address anybody on social media.
Thank you.
So that's the problem with him.
That is the hold up. We got to That is how you handle it, bro.
Good job for Meek to handle it like a man. Also, in other news with Vanessa Bryant, Kyrie Irving has came out and he is promoting and is starting. What is it?
I thought you were gonna say Kyrie Irving came out and said that he slept with her.
No.
I was gonna whoa. I was gonna hold up.
That's not what I said.
I was like, no, but Kyrie does say some wild things sometimes. That's why
he started a petition. And he wants the NBA logo to be changed.
Oh, hold on.
From Jerry West
to
Kobe. And Vanessa is obviously
she's with it, and I completely understand her being with it. When Kyrie says that, you gotta hit him with the.
You gotta relax.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not like.
Somebody came out and said MJ should have gotten it.
Exactly. MJ should have gotten it. If they didn't do it for MJ, I'm sorry. How do you give it to Kobe, who patented his whole game after Michael Jordan?
How about this? I was listening to someone. I was listening to the Chris Broussard show, and he said,
"Pookie still wants you got the juice now, homie. Pookie, we got you.
Yeah, I got that. I gotta get that.
We do got that. It's coming. It's in the works.
We
wanted to do some other ones. We definitely needed.
I want all the smoke.
We needed a couple other ones, but that is definitely coming, Pook. We got you.
So I found out today, I was watching the Chris Broussard show, and I found out that the silhouette, the guy that originally made the logo, it wasn't that it was Jerry West. He was looking for somebody with that position, the way they were having it, and he wanted to fit it into a box. So it wasn't that necessarily he wanted Jerry West.
Yeah, it was just the way Jerry, exactly, yeah.
And I also found out that the baseball logo, which I didn't know, is Harmon Killebrew.
Wow, I did not know either. I didn't know that either.
So
okay,
the same idea. They wanted to put somebody's batting stance.
Yeah, and he just fit perfectly.
Tight, they put So the guy's argument was,
I thought Griffey should be that too. I mean, but that's just me. But whatever.
But what he was saying is the gentleman, I don't know his name. Chris Broussard got like a radio show with this other gentleman. I forgot his name. He was saying that it should be Jordan. If you're going to talk about impact on the game, then it should be Jordan.
Thank you. Hold on, we gotta clap that up properly.
It should be Jordan.
I'm sorry if it's not Jordan, and it wasn't Jordan, and it should have been Jordan a while already. And I'm sure there's a lot there with the copyright and the Jumpman logo and
That's
all
the
that.
thing, because then it becomes like a Nike.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I completely get it. But then I think at this point right now, like I wouldn't say you got to put them neck and neck, but LeBron deserves consideration also.
No, but and then the argument that Chris Broussard said, and this is probably what would govern the fact that they might do the change. Is that
look,
we never lost somebody of the echelon that Kobe's in.
Facts.
This young in his career.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. Bill Russell's in his 80s.
Mm-hmm.
All the NBA greats. Will Chamberlain passed away in his 70s. Kobe was 40 years old when he died. He was just fresh of a dropping 60. And the impact that he had, the death he had, from when it comes to athletes.
Yeah.
In my lifetime, I don't know another athlete.
I completely agree with you.
And I'm talking about culture.
Yeah.
Like worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. There's a big
and the fact that you know the bond that he had with his daughter
that's
that's
extra.
too is just
We're talking about the sports world, but that in general, that's
yeah.
even extra. As a parent, that's like,
when it comes to like, I understand the tribute and like why they would want to do it. I'm not opposed to it. I'm just saying like it would never got done for MJ. So in that essence, I'm a little biased there. Because I'm like, if anybody deserved that, like what MJ did for the game globally, I felt that he definitely should be that logo.
But MJ's alive.
I know. I'm not. No, that's why I said I'm not I'm not saying it shouldn't happen. I'm just saying it. Like, if it goes to anybody, maybe they should rotate. Then how about that?
Yeah, but you can't do that. Not on a logo.
I mean, well, no, why not?
Unless you're doing it like a temporary thing, like you're gonna go back.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna do something,
Like you can do like a.
we're gonna do a tribute. We're gonna do a tribute thing, or have the Kobe logo for 1 year. We're gonna just celebrate Kobe. Because again, I don't know if you know, in the All-Star game, they're gonna do the 24 and the 8 thing again.
Okay.
The last
right.
year. So that's.
Now dollars. I apologize. I gotta adjust the settings because it was there and it went away. I'll fix it right now. I'm sorry, guys. The timer on it is pretty.
I mean, but you can't deny Kobe's impact globally either, man.
It was 60 seconds. What should I make it?
Just keep it on.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I'll just leave it.
No, we could always go back to it. Right now, we're just adding the comments back onto the page. So
yeah, I'm doing live tech support right now.
So
All right, there we go. Oh, but the only thing that sucks is that one stays there now too.
It's all right. It's cool. All right. Well, I agree with you. I don't think that.
Guys, for those joining us on the Instagram. On the Instagram. How old did I sound right there?
People on Instagram, join us on YouTube.
Guys, if you're joining us on this thing called the Instagram, please join us on YouTube so you can get the full full image.
Chills. Jump on YouTube. Jump on Facebook, man. It's a lot.
Facts.
You can actually send us
Facts.
questions.
If you're joining us on Instagram, and just so you could join in on the chat, it's a lot better on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter.
Yeah.
All right. How about just at Laker? I think it's because of he's talking about like as far as like them having it. Like I don't know what you're saying in that sense. I think the financials behind it, because then you have to have like a whole set of jerseys and
they said also maybe they should retire his numbers 8 and 24.
I think they did. If they didn't, that should be
I'm talking about throughout the whole NBA.
LeBron. That's tough. There's a lot of
champion. 23.
Yeah, I was about to say
LeBron champion 23. He said Jordan's impact to the NBA. His number should have been retired.
Yeah, that should have been.
That's
retired
why he changed to 6.
Yeah.
He went back to 23 now,
okay.
But he changed to 6.
Yeah,
because he wanted it.
But see, that's the thing. I feel like every time you bring up one, you have to bring up the other, right? Because it's like hand to hand. They're like synonymous with each other.
Yeah. Brandon, you're gonna search Greene Central Podcast. Blessed Up 93, Greene Central Podcast.
He said that's a good fit for my guy, New York Super Bowl Giants. I just felt like I needed to wear something that would really irritate Josh today.
Oh my God!
Let me stop.
I'm wearing Niners paraphernalia the next show. Trust me. Niners paraphernalia the next show. Guaranteed.
Nah, I'm gonna be fully transparent. I am on some real lazy shit today. I'm on some comfortable, like, this is like just my chillax vibe right now.
The Air Miguelito shirt coming out soon.
No way, you gotta make sure you stand up and get that on camera properly. The Air Miguelitos. All right. Now, this was a running joke from, like, I think the first episode. Yeah, first episode where we was joking on Team Jordans. I mean, I don't want it to sound harsh.
Listen, man.
But if you're from the hood,
we're not gonna keep getting into it.
Yeah.
If you rocking Air Miguelitos and you consider yourself a person that is a sneakerhead
or a fashion,
or a fashionista,
yeah,
and you get caught with these on, you're gonna have words from me. And I'm gonna have to really, really come after you. That's what I'm gonna say.
No.
And you already know what drop we're about to hit you with, because you cannot wear these and then think you killing the fit. You can't
wear it and think you killing the fit because you already know.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so
you played yourself.
We're not gonna keep getting into it, but y'all got the Air Miguelito t-shirts on deck. And we got the amputate your feet hashtag. Amp your feet if you wearing these bum ass sneakers.
Amp your feet. That's harsh.
Amputate your feet. Listen, if you disrespecting your toes, your socks, and your feet, putting them in there, you should violate yourself. Either way. All right, let's get back to our topics, guys. Tiger Woods got into a gruesome accident recently, a couple days ago.
There's some 49er blasphemy in the chat right now.
We'll get to these knuckleheads in a second. Tiger Woods gets into an accident, and the first thing people are saying is, was he drugged? Was he on alcohol?
Yeah,
drugs or something? And it's like, this guy got into an accident. How about, is he alive?
Yeah, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I feel like in the world we're in now, it's the gotcha, like the gotcha generation, or the like. Everything has to be about, like, well, what did they do wrong? And instead of, like, what you said, like, my first reaction was like, yo, I hope this guy's alive. Or,
you saw the car?
Like, yeah. Like,
now my first reaction was, did his wife hit the car again?
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo, listen, wait, he's back with Elon? He's back with Elon? Tiger's back with Elon? Oh, man.
But yeah, but he got some. Do you think this is a career ender? He's up there in age, bro. His legs are broken.
Well, it was already questionable, right? I was already hoping that he could just at least pass Jack.
He ain't gonna pass him.
No, he only needed one more, I think, to pass Jack.
Or 2 or 3.
Well, even if he tied Jack, which I think
18,
he did.
I think he has 15.
I think that in itself is a ridiculous accomplishment, because it's a whole different game than when he was playing. When Jack was playing, there was this talented golfers, but I don't know if the golf was as a global.
So you want to talk
game
about logos? Now. He should be on that damn PGA logo.
Yeah, let's leave the logo.
Logo game is out of here.
Let's leave the logo.
By the way,
alone.
Bushwick logo, in the building.
Yes, facts. I don't. We're not promoting. We're not promoting.
Always promoting. Always promoting. Always. All right. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I think his career's over after this for sure.
I think it's. I don't want to say it's over because
broke his leg, shattered his.
No,
leg.
I get what you're saying, but the way I'm a big believer in science, and when you have science and money and you put those things together, anything is possible. You got to remember, like, this dude had not one. I think he had like 3 back surgeries.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
like,
he's breaking down, bro.
Yeah.
I never know you could break down from golf. It doesn't look like a very athletic sport, but I've never played it, so I don't know.
So I'm gonna say this: if anybody watched the HBO Tiger,
I didn't see it. No.
So I saw it. Like, this dude has literally been playing since like 2 years old. So it, like, when I see his body break down, like, yeah, bro, you've been playing since you were 2 years old.
Gotcha.
Like, nonstop. His father was like a savage. Okay. So he may be 40 but he's really like 50 something when it comes to athletics.
Tiger gonna get Elon Musk to make 2 new
there you go. That's what I'm telling you. When you take science and money, bro, anything is possible, bro. We need that drop. We need KG. We need KG. Anything's possible.
All right. Well, Hopefully Tiger gets better. Let's move on. Next topic. I don't know if you saw it. I mean, we couldn't see it because we were looking for video of it all day today. But a woman in Jacksonville, Florida, robs a bank on a wheelchair and gets away with it. And
I need that video.
I couldn't find it.
I know we couldn't find it. I need that video. If anybody has that video, you need to drop that in the chat, please. How do you? I mean, like, what is the getaway?
And got away with it. And
what is the getaway? How do you wheel
into
a bank?
They said they didn't have a description on her.
She's in a wheelchair. You don't need it.
But they couldn't. There's no description on her. So I'm assuming because of COVID, she got a mask on. She probably had a hat.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Shades. There was no description. Might have been an inside job.
There's no video. She did it so fast. Come on, bro. How you like? How
that was crazy.
That must have been. You talk about science and money. That must have been a crazy.
Talk about desperate. She said, "Fuck this."
Did Iron Man make her wheelchair? Did Iron Man make her wheelchair? Did it come from Tony Stark?
It was Elon Musk.
It was a Tony Stark wheelchair, bro. Come on, man.
I don't know what it was, bro. But I think she either turned herself in or she was caught like a couple of days later. But
she definitely didn't turn. Who turns himself in?
I don't know.
I'm not turning myself in.
But if they don't have it, I don't know.
Turn yourself in. If you get away with robbing a bank,
I'm not turning myself in.
You're gonna turn yourself in?
No, I'm not turning myself in.
Who would turn themselves in? Come on.
Unless
get out of here.
Yeah, but you have people that talk. You got to rob the bank and don't say nothing. No.
She had a Dodge Hellcat wheelchair.
We gotta have a laughing.
Oh man, we do need that. We do need that. A Dodge Hellcat wheelchair. Oh man, that's funny. That is funny.
Now she's not the first person to rob a bank with a wheelchair, right? Like
I've never heard that.
I see that it was one. If you Google person robs bank with a wheelchair, a bunch of people come out. There's one.
Pookie, that's wrong. Pookie.
Oh my God.
Man,
we're not even gonna repeat that.
Listen. As somebody who's grown up, you can say when something is funny. I'm sorry, that's funny. And I grew up in Living Color era with what was the character?
Fire Marshal Bill.
No, in Living Color.
Which one? A bunch of fucking.
No, it was specifically a handicapped character.
Handyman.
Yeah, Handyman.
They made a movie about him.
No, they didn't make a movie about him.
They got a movie about Handyman.
No, they don't. You're thinking of something else. There's no Handyman.
Yo, what's his name? They did with
Homie the Clown is not handicapped. Come on.
No. What was his name? They made a movie with him.
No, it's Damon Wayans.
It's not Handyman. Handyman was the handicapped dude.
Yeah,
there was another dude like that.
I know what you're talking about, but it wasn't Handyman though. They didn't make that movie.
Right.
I would have laughed. That
come on, somebody. What was it called? The Damon Wayans superhero movie. What was his name?
Blank Man.
Blank Man.
Yeah.
Not Blank Man.
It was Blank Man. It was Blank Man. It was Blank Man. Even Pookie said it. Yo, Pookie, I want my listen.
That's because
I don't get enough respect when it comes.
Listen, that's Pookie's pops. That's why you know about it. That's his father. You should know about his dad.
Yo, everybody. So we joke around sometimes. We always say that Pete was like our honorary Jamaican. I always say that I don't get enough credit when it comes to like my Black history knowledge or like or any of like I need that. Yeah, facts. I need that. I need that credit, yo. I know about all the shows, facts.
Yeah, Blank Man was fantastic.
Blank Man was funny, but it wasn't Handyman.
That wasn't Handyman. I remember Handyman. Handyman was crazy.
Yeah, Handyman
was crazy. Handyman was crazy.
You can't get away with stuff like that now.
Oh no, you can't.
You can't get away with. That's what I'm saying. Like,
what about the Men in Something? The two gay guys.
The movies. The Men in Tights.
That was Men in Film.
Men in Film. That was hilarious too. You can't do that now. You can't do that. Now
LGBTQ will have you out of here.
That makes no sense. So before it was acting, you were acting, right? You were allowed to play a character, but now a straight person playing a gay person is offensive. That makes no sense to me.
They were upset.
It's acting.
That Kevin Hart did that movie with Cranston.
That's what I'm saying.
And they were like, why didn't they put a handicapped guy doing it?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Insanity.
That makes no sense to me. It's called acting.
How about this? I'm gonna say it. I don't even want to talk about it. We're gonna move on. But I just read an article that just said Mr. Potato Head, beginning I believe this year, is no longer going to be Mr. Potato Head. It's just going to be Potato Head because they don't want to have it gender related.
Wow, you see that? I mean,
So
man.
I don't even want to talk about it. But,
Yeah.
We don't want to get canceled, but yeah.
Yeah. No. So, but that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That cancer, like, culture environment, like, it's dumb. It's dumb. Like, I get it. You want to, have everyone be mindful. But at some point, it's like you start to take comedy away, or you start to take certain things away, and it's like,
Right.
like you,
they
want everything to be white rice. That's basically what it's gonna be. Like at some point, like, I'm sorry, especially as a Latino, I like different flavors of rice.
Yeah.
You can't, like, not everybody wants white rice, and it's like they don't want anything to have any like any flavor or any.
I'm just super confused. I don't understand. I just don't understand. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand.
I know. Josh is taking the careful approach.
Yeah, I don't want to comment on this.
He's
because
taking the careful approach.
I just don't understand. I don't understand it, so I won't even comment about it. If I understood it more, I would comment.
I'm gonna follow Josh's lead. We're gonna move on because we don't want to fall into the cancer culture.
Yeah. I'm moving on. All right. Next topic we're talking about. Now this is funny, but this is fucked up. Lady Gaga's dog is kidnapped. Right? They kidnapped the dog, but before they kidnap the dog, they shoot the dog walker. It's not his dog. They shoot the dog walker, kidnap the dog, and now there's supposedly a $500,000 reward for the return of the dog.
Yeah, well, she put that up, obviously.
That's
She put that up.
But I'm saying, why did the dog walker have to get shot?
So that's why it's like something doesn't seem right about that story. Like, there's no dog worth that, unless you never know. Maybe Lady Gaga, of course, the dog probably had like $100,000 dog collar
but not
or
even
something.
That. You never know. As a dog walker, right? You don't want your name to be known as the guy that let another person kidnap Lady Gaga's dog. You might be out of business.
I'm not. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right.
Think about it.
Listen, I shouldn't even comment on this because I've been at gunpoint for dumber things.
Yeah, what I'm saying, but if you think about it with him, right? I don't know if this is his career. Whether it is or it's not, I don't know how much he's making, but he's doing this. I don't know how old the guy is. I don't know enough information about him. But if he's walking dogs and this how he's feeding his family, whatever, then by him protecting that dog and taking that bullet, people are gonna probably want him now. His business must be going up.
Yo, but all right. So I hear what you're saying. But $5,000, like, would you shoot somebody for a $5,000 dog that you could probably get maybe $1,000 for on a resale? Like,
yeah, I'm laughing because,
like, what are you like?
You read the comments,
Josh?
Luke said my father's machete.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Either like, that person has some other issues going on, and that was just the time and the place, or, like I said, because it's Lady Gaga, that dog probably has some ridiculous dog collar that was probably worth a ridiculous amount of money.
And how do you know that's Lady Gaga's dog? They're probably watching.
No, they were
watching.
They were scheming. They were definitely scheming. So, which means this.
And how do you return it, and how do you get the money for it? Being that it's so public right now.
I think the dog dies instantly, bro. Like, if it's what I'm thinking, they don't want the dog. They just want the diamonds or the jewelry or whatever.
But what if the dog? Let's say the dog doesn't have anything on him, right? And they take the dog, right? 'Cause, I mean, if the dog had some kind of what you're saying, like the jewelry or whatever, and let's say they just so happen the guy's walking the dog and he goes to, I don't know, one of these a store or something, and somebody recognizes it and then chases him down. Like, listen, there's a diamond bracelet. No, that could be a coincidence that's why they do it to the dog. But what if it's an inside job and they wanted to kidnap the dog for all, the whole time?
But
how do you return the dog? How do you exchange it?
I'm telling you right now, I don't think first of all, they killed the person, Josh. You don't think the dog?
They didn't kill him. They shot him. He lived.
Oh, they shot him. Okay, all right. Well, it doesn't matter. They're shooting people for the dog. Yeah. You think the dog is gonna live? I don't think you didn't think that through very well.
No, it's not
like
that.
The dog is dying, bro.
No, but if you got to see the video. I don't know if you saw the video. So the guy is he's fighting the guy to take the dog away. He's like fighting to keep the dog.
I gotta see this.
And then he shoots him.
Oh, so he didn't want to let go of the dog.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so he didn't want to shoot him, but he shot him because
they jump in the car. And he
that
leaves.
further tells me like there has to be something else there.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
I don't know what the dog had on. You're right.
that's what I said. No,
let's
that,
say the dog didn't have anything on, and it's just an inside job. It's like
they said it's a hoax, bro. She's pulling a Jesse
Smollett?
Smollett.
nah, not her. She's enormous. Pause. Like she's a huge star. She don't
The
get to
dog
shit.
only will wear jewelry with the owner, not the walker. No way. We're talking about Lady Gaga. Like,
come
that.
on, man.
The money is ridiculous. She does not
There's
care.
come on,
she
man.
does not care, bro.
I'm about to look up her dog. See if I see anything.
Yeah,
she
you're
had
gonna
on
have to
because
find me more details
I'm just
about this
saying,
because
like,
I'm like,
but that might be the dog walker of the year. He took a bullet for this dog.
and they were targeting the dog clearly. Like that's a clear. Like
And
they
Lady
knew what
Gaga
they were
came
doing.
out pleading, please return the dog. She's
The
like losing
dog
her
is like a
mind.
kid. That's how I look at it. Like I actually have 2 dogs. I've had one pass, and like, bro, that's like losing a child. It really was. I literally sobbed like a little girl.
Yeah.
It was.
The dog-
I was still sob like a little girl thinking about my dog. Like that. Those are your kids, man.
She doesn't dress her dogs up. I'm looking at all the pictures of her and her dogs. Dogs are pretty normal. It's just like you said, like one of her kids probably.
But that's why I said there's got to be something else
that's
there,
the photo.
man.
That's the photo of them shooting and stuff like that. They have the video.
Now you bugging. Look at the collar right there. Look. You don't think that those are probably real pearls? You don't think that those are probably real pearls?
Yeah, you're right.
Bro, we talking about Lady Gaga, bro.
Yeah, look at the one here.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
Yeah,
That just confirms exactly what I'm saying. Josh is pulling up photos. He'll throw them on when we do the cuts.
I'll show you. I'll show you some stuff.
Like the dog is wearing some outlandish ish. Bro, I guarantee you the dog was probably wearing something that was like $100,000. Like no dog should be wearing anything that costs that much.
Castro just hit me up. He says that she's supposedly dropping an album soon.
That she's supposedly dropping an album soon? So you think she did it for the?
I don't
need that.
As I'm saying, I don't think she needs that.
She don't need that.
You talking about a different breed of like fame.
Y'all talking about Lady Gaga like she moving like a hip hop artist.
But then
like,
again,
she's not moving like
Kanye
that.
need it? But Kanye does all his fucking stupid shit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Kanye shot him and took the dog. Oh man.
No. Does Kanye need the publicity when he does all that stupid shit?
I don't think he's doing it for publicity.
No, I'm saying,
I really think
but
he's gotten to that point where
now it is. That's because he's going through the divorce and everything. I mean,
no, but even before that, he's always been like a wild dude.
But he's always been a wild dude. He went crazy when his mom passed.
I would agree.
That was
with
like his compass.
I would agree with that.
And then after that,
but mom
off the rails.
keeps most people. That's what moms.
It's your
do.
compass.
Moms
That's the
keep
one that keeps
most
you on the
people
right way.
grounded, right?
Or your parent or grandparent,
Yeah.
somebody like that.
That person that keeps you somewhat on earth.
Well, either way, she's offering $500K. So I better never find out who did this because I need that $500.
That's not enough for me. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm not $500K.
Well, I'm not taking a bullet. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not talking about taking a bullet, but you said $500K if you found out who did it. That's like snitching for $500K.
No, $500K to get the dog back.
To get the dog back? Wait, so I don't understand. You want to?
She got a $500,000 reward for the dog's return.
She basically trying to find a snitch for $500,000. That's what she's trying to do. Think about it.
But
if you know the dude that got the dog, $500K, you might be like, yo, bro, I know where he at.
How about this? You can't even do that because then you become a suspect.
Not necessarily. You just happen to see something. Now, if you took place in it, and
but what if he turns around and says, "Oh yeah, this dude he was down with me."
How do people usually get caught? Somebody involved doesn't get paid, or somebody involved doesn't, and then
and then
it all falls apart.
Yeah.
Or just somebody involved is just that stupid.
Or it's a
I
coincidence.
know from firsthand experience.
Or it's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. You just happen to do something in front of somebody and you fucking blow your whole cover.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. Safe return for the dog. I don't know. I guess it's like a kid. I don't.
That's a lot of money, bro, for a dog. Like, think about it. There's literally crimes right now, and there's rewards right now for actual murders that are not $500,000. So it's kind of almost like an insult, but
All right.
you said they're going to do a first 48 on the dog.
Might work out. All right. Well, let's.
They're going to do a first 48 on the dog.
All right. Now, next topic. Let's move on. Next topic I wanted to talk about. If you guys, I don't know, again, if you were under a rock, I don't know where you've been at the last year or so. Tory Lanez shooting of, what's her name again?
What's her name?
Yeah.
You should know her name more than you know Tory Lanez's name. Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion. I'm sorry. I don't.
Hold on. We got to hit this. We got to hit Josh one time.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
He said, what's her name?
I don't listen to her music. I don't even know
What?
what she made.
Hold up.
You're a liar.
Bro.
You said you don't listen to her music. You don't know none of her songs.
I probably do.
Exactly.
But I don't know off the top of my head. But if you tell me, I'll know it. Like, I know
Hot
she made
Girl
a song.
Summer.
I don't.
Hot Girl Summer? You really don't know Hot Girl Summer?
Again, I probably don't know the name of the song. I know the song she did with Cardi.
You're a liar.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm not Vanessa Bryant in her. I'm being honest, baby.
I need y'all in the
yes.
chat right now.
Cognac?
I'll
don't even
accept
know.
that. I'll accept that.
I'm sweating. I'm dead ass.
All right. You don't know Hot Girl Summer.
No, I'm not.
Savage?
I'm not. Oh, I'm a savage. Bad. Because of TikTok. My daughters love that.
Oh, my.
Congratulations.
Come on, my
you
daughters.
played yourself.
Yo, Ice, you rubbing that
That
in your car?
was one of the number
Are you
one
rubbing that in your
songs.
car, Ice?
What? Yes. Especially the
You're a
Beyonce
liar.
remix. I don't care.
You're a
I'll
liar.
say it on camera.
You're a liar.
I'm not lying.
Cognac?
That song was one of the best songs, and Beyonce killed that remix, by the way. I'm sorry. I don't listen. I love
No
music.
grown man should be listening to no savage.
I don't care.
No grown man should be listening
I
to no
like
savage.
good music. That is good music.
All right. Well, anyway, let's get back to what we were saying.
And Hot Girl Summer's another dope song.
How is it? I don't know. City boy, hot boy, something. The hot. I don't.
You got
You gotta let me hear it. I probably. I'm not saying I wouldn't like it. The song with her and
you
Cardi
got
B.
Nicki Minaj,
one
which
song with
was
Cardi-
one of her best verses in a long time, by the
Cardi
way.
B. That's a good song.
That
That video.
WAP?
The video.
The video is good.
I-
The song is trash,
I
but the
listen to
video is
That's
good.
all I want to hear. I don't want to see it.
No, I understand what you're saying, but you see, Josh is being sexist right now.
Hold up. That's a lie. All right.
Because
all right,
women's
Terrell.
hip hop is not good enough for Josh, apparently.
Hold on. Listen. You telling me right now that Megan Thee Stallion is a bigger star than Tory Lanez, music wise?
In my opinion,
For their career.
right now,
For their career.
in my opinion, she already passed him on.
Congratulations.
Hold
You
on,
played
let me
yourself.
finish. I'm going to tell you why. Now, this is going to sound sexist, but this is a fact. Women will do better numbers than
I'm not
the
talking
men.
about numbers. I'm talking about career wise. Who got more stuff?
But what do you?
Tory got mad.
But what do you
shit,
think?
bro?
We're talking about. I understand what you're saying. You're talking about songs or creativity. I get that. I'm talking about popularity, views.
Right now, she's more
right?
popular. Right now, I'll give you
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
I mean, she's making songs with bigger names.
That's
I get it, but I'm talking about for me as a fan. I don't listen to that bullshit.
it's not bullshit. Our songs are not bad.
I'm a savage.
I guess I'm speaking biased. I'm speaking biased because like I'm thinking about things that actually get people moving in parties.
because you're a DJ.
Yeah, I'm
I'm thinking
thinking
about when I
from
got
a
in my
biased
headphones,
perspective.
when I'm driving in my car, when I'm bumping.
Look, people agree with me right now. She is. No,
I
I'm
said,
sorry.
No, hold on. I'm not saying she's not. She is a bigger star than him right now. She's been on bigger platforms. I understand
Yeah.
that. But her catalog is not fucking with his catalog,
I'm
bro.
not talking about catalogs.
But-
catalogs. You asked me if she was a bigger.
My bad. I misspoke.
Yeah.
I misspoke. She is a bigger star than him
Yeah,
right now.
she's a
I don't
bigger
even.
star.
I don't think he'll ever even reach the levels that she's reaching now. But what I'm saying is, there's Tory songs.
And she got better wigs than he does. She got better wigs than he does. Her wigs are better than his. I'm sorry. All right? She can lend him some hair right now.
Yo, his hair's fucked up.
All
yo.
right?
His hair.
Patches lanes.
All right, I brought all of this up because there was an alleged shooting. Well, it wasn't alleged. Somebody was shooting. Allegedly, he shot at her foot, shattered her. Oh, not shattered her. She had a couple of injuries to her foot. I think a couple broken bones. I'm not sure. It wasn't like severe where she couldn't walk. It was just an injury to her leg. I think she needed minor surgery. But people gave him shit because. Well, try not to curse, but people gave him.
It's
grief.
okay. Shit is okay.
People gave him grief because they were saying
Sugar,
that.
honey, iced tea. Sorry, I had
you
to.
Shish kebab. Anyway, they were giving him grief because they said, listen, if I was to be accused of shooting, I would be out there defending myself, which I agreed with. You should defend yourself, especially after she came out and went right after him and say, listen, you did this, you did this, you did this. But recently, a couple days ago, it might have even been yesterday, it was just released that he had a gag order from the courts where he couldn't speak. He tried to have that gag order lifted recently. His attorney tried to get it lifted so that he would be able to tell his side of the story because she's been telling her side of the story, and the judge denied it.
So that also helps prove my point. You know that, right? Even the judge knew that her brand was bigger than his, and that gag order was going to protect her brand.
But
think about it from a court's perspective.
I'm thinking about it from a point of view of if you're going to be able to say your part and you get well, I can't say mine.
I don't. Yeah, in that sense,
Why can't I say mine?
get
Like,
you.
yo,
In that, but to be fair, she was never talking about it.
Yes,
he was the one running his mouth nonstop.
But he said he never actually said what happened. He was just
he never said what happened.
She
but he
came
was
out
exactly
because he dropped that album. By the way, listen, people were saying he shouldn't have dropped the album because it was too quick after the incident. The album was fire. I'm sorry, as just a fan of music, that was a dope album.
Somebody said she got shot and she was twerking the next week.
I mean, come on, bro.
I mean,
and until there was pressure on her to talk, she was even saying it wasn't even him.
Yeah,
because
wasn't this like towards the end of Savage being at his peak? So I mean, yeah, she should be twerking. She was making.
I'm saying
millions.
you got to do your thing, but I believe her publicist probably said, "Listen, I don't know what's going on with you and this guy, but you got to talk. You got to say something." And I don't know. Look, I'm not saying he did or he didn't do it, but I just find that real shaky that they couldn't come up to that agreement. That it makes her case a lot better when he can't talk about it.
I can't wait to see the VH1 movie about it. There's gonna be a VH1 movie about it, or there's gonna be like once they get their financials are not in order, there's gonna be a Love and Hip Hop Tory and Megan edition.
I'm gonna fuck your whole shit up too. You want to talk about how Tory Lanez is not a big star? Then how come he's at?
I'm not saying he's not a big
star.
You
He parties with Kylie.
Putting words in my mouth.
He has at parties with Kylie.
So what? Who cares about Kylie's? That's another fake.
There's a clout person. She only chills with people that have some kind of status.
All right, that or she chills with them for what? So that she can remember, she's popular amongst who? Young little girls, right? She needs to get some grown folks or some urban. She needs to get some urban.
If he wasn't famous, she wouldn't be around him.
I'm not saying he's not famous. We were discussing who was bigger. Like that's what we were discussing. First of all,
I just hate losing arguments.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point of the podcast, right? Yeah, of course. I get that. I'm not like. First of all, I'm actually a fan of Tory. Like, I actually like a lot of his stuff, and I thought he like his mixtapes. He's another one of those dudes that like their mixtapes are better than the albums.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
no, but his last album was really good.
Yeah, but his mixtapes are like legendary.
You heard the mixtape when he like pretty much remixed all the 90s.
Yeah,
R&B
that's
songs?
what I'm saying. So
as
I'm a fan of Tory. It's not like I don't like. I'm a huge fan of Tory. I just know that there's two things working against him in that situation, and it's just reality. If you are a beautiful female, right, and you're almost like a triple.
That woman's beautiful.
Not you. Listen,
she looked like an offensive lineman for the Giants, bro. A defensive tackle.
She does.
She does. Not attractive.
She does, but there's a lot.
My ass.
Fellas, help me out here. There's a lot of men that are really digging her physical features.
She got a bone gate.
Yeah,
nice butt.
Hold on, wait.
She got a nice butt.
She got a bubble. Like
she has nice legs. She got a nice, but she's. I mean, it's a matter of taste.
Listen.
Okay, finish your thought.
You don't want to go down that road, because when we go down that road, like women what they look like when they're going out versus like when they get home and then peel everything off, the faja, the makeup, the wig, like. Listen. That's a whole like another conversation. So you can't nitpick artists. That's what artists do. They wear makeup. They
Listen, certain people look better without makeup.
Of course, you're talking about natural beauty. That's a whole nother conversation, Josh. That's a whole nother.
No.
I get what you're saying. I'm talking about like, her appeal, I guess versus Patches, like she would win that battle.
No, I get
versus looks.
Plus, they're pushing her. They're pushing her right now. She's the next one to go. Or she's already gone. So they're pushing her. I'm saying, but listen again. I'm not saying he did it or he didn't do it. He did or he didn't do it. That's not what I'm saying. I don't know. I wasn't there. The only people that actually know who did it is them two, and I don't even think they knew it.
I'm curious for the whole story there.
If
though.
there was.
Like, that was like some Harlem Nights.
And the
I'm
thing
gonna shoot your pinky toe off.
And
like,
I think you could probably co-sign with me this. We've drunk. I don't know if I can talk for you, but I know I've drunk where I blacked out and I don't remember shit.
so like
that
passed out.
No,
Yeah.
not even passed
Or
out.
just-
you hung
yeah,
out.
yeah,
You're chilling the whole night, and then the next day they're like, "Yo, you was the life of the party." You're like,
That thankfully, no, I've definitely gotten faded, but I pretty much usually remember like what went down.
I've gotten faded.
Yeah, that's a whole different. That's a whole different kind of fade.
If you ever been like that, I don't know. I guess I want, but I'm just saying.
The worst case for me is I'll just throw up and then the night's over. I'm like, after I Earl, the night's over. Like, all right, party done.
Yeah, I throw up, go wash my mouth and then get a beer.
Guys, we're not questioning whether, like, we know Tory's dope. I'm not doubting
what
whether
I'm saying
Tory's
is,
dope.
what if they were both too fucked up to even remember what happened?
Castro, you are always welcome, brother. Please,
Yeah.
whatever you want to showcase, let Josh know. Let me know. Come on, you already know.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta buy one of them Goya sweaters from you too. I gotta link up with you, bro.
I need to get my Instagram back. Don't even get me
next
started
week.
there because I don't even know what you're talking about, and I'm assuming it's probably something that was on Instagram. I'm getting pissed off because I can't see it.
Probably next week. I'll contact you next week.
Oh man, bro.
I lost my train of thought. God, you fucking guys! I lost my train of thought. I think we touched.
Let's get back to the list. Let's get back to the list.
We're gonna go
Get
with the
back to the
last
list.
topic. Letting you know right now is gonna be a sports topic. We wanted to
Not the last topic, guys. You could drop something in the chat.
I mean, of course, this is from our list. Obviously, we're interacting with you guys because we want you guys to give us something to talk about as well. But-
I just like using that. I wanted to use that. I like that drop.
I don't know if you guys watched the game last night between the Denver Nuggets and Washington Wizards.
Oh, hold on. If we're gonna talk NBA in honor of Dave, we gotta use.
There are no grown men in the NBA.
In honor of Dave, we need to use that drop one time. All right.
Last night, I'll show the video when I do the edits. But last night, the Denver Nuggets were facing the Washington Wizards.
Yes.
The Denver Nuggets were at home.
Yes.
It was like 4 or 5 seconds left. They get the rebound. They're down by 2. It's a fucking 3 or 4-on-1 break.
Well, it was 3-on-1. It was definitely 3-on-1 right?
I think it might
No, the outlet pass. It was a 3-on-1.
No.
I know what you're saying.
Alright,
The
so
fourth person got there.
That's 3-on-1.
But if they're running at full speed,
you're supposed to run to the basket.
Yeah, exactly. If they're
So
running
the
towards the
3-on-1
basket, it's a 3-on-1.
3-on-1, and the whole team stops to go behind the 3-point line for the game winner.
Yeah,
Not
all
that-
of them. All of them. They're all
team,
scattered.
nobody ran to the
Yeah.
basket. Now, granted, if they hit the shot, we're probably not talking about it. But he missed the shot. And he missed the shot.
I mean, you
As a person that watches basketball, good shot. But we're like,
Yeah.
you probably should have
Yeah.
drove to the basket.
Yes.
But good shot.
Yeah.
Mike
Yeah,
Malone,
facts.
the coach.
All of them are bozos.
Remember,
I would agree
and
with
the
that.
Nuggets are at home.
Yeah, that was the part that
Everybody
killed me.
knows you force overtime.
Yes. If you're home, I mean, it's not even that.
You force overtime no matter
That's
what.
your basket.
That's basketball
You
101.
feel like if you can't get a layup on your court, like, come on.
That's basketball 101. So I'm bringing this up because the game now is like insane.
No one cut to the basket. That was the crazy part.
It was insane.
Literally, all three lined up behind the 3-point line. Now, they did get an open look, which is what they
Wide
were going
open.
for. You get a wide open look.
But you,
They're going to say the analytics said that was the best shot.
no. The analytics actually came out because I was watching SportsCenter. Analytics came out and says
That's a terrible.
Thank
you. We need that drop. We
Terrible.
need Barkley. That's a perfect.
terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This
send
is
you that
terrible.
drop so we can add
Yeah,
that in.
Terrible.
That's a terrible.
That was terrible.
That was terrible.
I mean, what do you guys think?
Hold up, Dave.
There are no grown men in the NBA.
That was just terrible. That you know what? Dave might be right.
Yeah,
Dave might be
that
right.
Was some dumb
That was like a very modern NBA,
I mean,
but it was still wrong.
The only excuse I could think of, and I know this is not what they were thinking of, but I think that the only excuse I give them is maybe they didn't want to leave time on the clock, so they didn't get the layup, so that there wouldn't be time to go to the other way.
No. They went for the win. You're going for the win.
I'm saying, but
I get going for the win, but to me it was like I felt like they saw Luka hit that shot, and they're like, I need to make.
But the guy that
sports
shot it
center.
is not no damn Luka.
I know that's my point.
And it's funny because the guy that shot it is not even the best shooter that should have shot it. Michael Porter Jr. was on the
There's
corner.
so many
like-
things wrong with that play. It is crazy. It is crazy. All right, that was a G League play. That was a G League play.
It was terrible.
That's like
coach was furious
matter
after
of
the
fact,
game.
You know what? That is something you would see on 2K. Damn it. That is something you would see on 2K.
All the time, bro.
That was something you would see
And
on
it was
2K,
somebody
bro.
who did a dribble move first and then shot.
Yeah, and that is something you would see on 2K. That's not like real basketball. Come on, man.
All right, hold on. The league is rigged. How AD gets hurt and now the Lake show is shaky. I mean, they're still a top
regular
2 team.
season, throw it out the window, especially when it comes to LeBron James. Regular season, he's not playing for the regular season, guys. I hate to break it to you.
Listen, who thinks
not playing for the regular
Who
season.
really in their right mind thinks the Utah Jazz is winning the championship? And they're like killing everybody. I mean, seriously,
Listen, Denver looked unbeatable in the bubble, and they didn't win.
The Raptors were like had the best record every year for like 5 years
Well,
straight.
didn't the Suns go undefeated in the bubble too?
But the Suns are playing good. They're like a top 4 team.
No. I'm just saying.
That was
It
chemistry.
just goes to show.
No, but I'm
like,
saying the Raptors not a couple years ago, like 5-6 years ago, when the Raptors had DeRozan and they were winning, they were first place all the time, and then LeBron would come and just smoke them and get them out of here.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
So I'm not.
you can't take LeBron seriously in the regular season. Like he's
Not even
not
LeBron.
playing.
We live in a star-driven league.
Yeah.
The stars win. It's not about the last good team that won. They had to have a.
Who's the best out in the East, Sixers or Brooklyn? It's Brooklyn. I'm sorry.
Brooklyn's winning the championship.
The Sixers, you can't take the Sixers seriously. They do the same thing every
Brooklyn's
year.
winning the championship.
The Sixers do the same thing every year. I'm just glad to see Ben Simmons actually playing some
I think
good
I'm ready to put
basketball.
my money where my mouth is. Pause. I think I'm ready to bet like 500 on the Nets. I don't think anybody's beating them.
I mean, if everyone stays healthy.
How about this?
yes.
I don't even with AD. I don't think they're beating them.
Yeah, I agree with that. Why? KD has a ring already. He knows what it takes
It's not
to
even that.
get that ring.
It's not even that. They needed a backup big man, and they got that guy Claxton. He's a 7-footer. He's been hurt.
Yeah.
I was like, they need a backup big man. They got one. They need a backup point guard. Tyler Johnson was hurt, came back, got a backup point
Well,
guard.
where's JaVale McGee? We need a JaVale McGee appearance for the Lakers. What happened?
McGee's on Cleveland.
I know. That's what is he doing in Cleveland?
They had to trade
Nothing.
him. They had to trade him to get space to get the guy Montrezl Harrell from the Clippers. So they had to trade him to get the space.
Corey said he'll take that bet. He wants all the smoke.
Who you got though? We're not betting. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not Nets versus
gonna
the
be like
league.
Nets
It's Nets versus
like
your team.
Like you gotta
we
pick
bet
a
on
team.
that. If your team wins and my team don't, then whatever. And I like Kyrie Irving. I'm not a Nets fan. I'm not gonna sit here and say, I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. Kyrie Irving is one of my favorite players, if not my favorite player in the league. It's between him and.
You like Uncle Drew?
I've always have.
I like Uncle
I
Drew.
like
but
Uncle Drew before. I like Uncle Drew
before the shot.
I like Uncle Drew before.
Before the shot, because
I would. You got if damn. I don't know my.
I'm not doubting you. I'm not doubting you.
When the Cavs would play the Knicks, my girl would get tight because she's a diehard Knicks fan.
Okay.
And I'll be like, Kyrie, while he was scoring on my Knicks. That's how much of a fan I was. I was a diehard Kyrie fan.
If you were yelling that at her and she didn't cut you, I have to congratulate her
but
because
that's when the Cavs suck. I think Kyrie dropped 50 on us one day and we won. I was so hyped. Melo was killing. Melo was killing too.
They said what high school Kyrie Irving went to. That's like a bit much. I don't know.
Yo, Corey,
She
I
put
like
yup. She put yup. I can't even say it. That is funny.
That was my guy. But
Oh,
the
man.
only reason I don't have a jersey of his is because he can't stay on one team. I mean, once he stays on one team, I'll get his jersey.
Well, Brooklyn.
Yeah, but they were talking about trade rumors and trading him in Brooklyn
You're
too.
from Brooklyn.
I know.
If you're gonna have any Kyrie jersey,
Dude,
it should be a
I
Brooklyn
bought a
jersey.
Porzingis jersey. I can't even. I wore it once, bro.
You know you're gonna get hit
Yeah, I
for
want
that.
Porzingis.
You're gonna
I thought
get
it
hit
was
for
the
that. I'm sorry.
future.
You're gonna get hit for that. And
Congratulations. You played yourself.
I will hit myself for it also.
Congratulations.
Because
you played.
I was all in on Porzingis as well.
I bought a Porzingis jersey.
And I actually, it was like almost like a ray of light. It was like, oh my God, I think we could actually go somewhere. And who knew it was back down to the basement?
Yeah, he's injury prone now. Right now, if he leaves, we got Randall and we got Quigley. So I'm good. At high school,
he went to high school in New Jersey.
I went to high school in Jersey. That I know. But
I mean, guys,
why would I care about high school? I don't give a fuck.
Listen, I do fantasy baseball, and I pride myself on knowing like some decent prospects. Knowing where they played high school ball is now one of them. I don't really care, but I understand. And basketball, that's like a big thing. For me, I'm like, whatever. I don't really care. College. Now, if you ask me, usually college, I could tell you, but in basketball, it's like, no, we hit that. We hit that.
We've been hit that a while ago, right?
Yeah, we hit that before. We hit that on the pop-up one. Yeah. That's why I thought the pop-up one was good too.
But yeah, I mean, basketball is soft as hell. We kind of ran through all our topics. I'll give you a quick rundown of what we were talking about.
No, we didn't talk about 2K.
Oh my God.
We're going to talk about 2K, man. We got to talk about 2K. Guys, anybody plays 2K out there?
I give over the PS5.
We consider ourselves some respectable 2K players.
Corey, I think I played 2K PS4 with Corey. That PS5, I can't play it, man. It fucking suck.
Anybody plays 2K or drop your PSN in the chat. I want all the smoke. A la Tommy. I need that one time.
I want all the smoke.
I want all the smoke in 2K.
I don't. Not for
because
PS5. I suck.
I stink. All right. I didn't know. I don't want to say I didn't know. I just don't have time to play video games that much.
You gotta relax.
And I was hyped to have a good game to play on the PlayStation. And it is amazing. It did have some glitches, but it is amazing. And I got online, and I started playing on the court, and then I went to the rec. And
I don't play the rec.
So hold on. Now you're gonna laugh at
the
this
rec.
too.
You gotta like really be too good.
So we're in 2021. It was my first time playing in the rec. I didn't even know
this year.
Like the city and all this. This is all new to me.
Well, the city's new.
The last time I played 2K. It was like you just play online, like if you play Madden against
somebody, a team for team,
like a team for team.
Now this is a player for player,
and this was like a whole new world to me. So I start playing, and dude, literally on the mic is like, yo, bro, you ever played 2K before? Literally, he was like, yo, bro, you ever played 2K before? And I was embarrassed. I didn't know what to say. And he was right. I mean, it kind of felt like that. Felt like I never ever played 2K in my life, and I could play 2K. If we play 1-on-1, I could play. I didn't like. I'm not this whole new world, like the city,
it's
the
not
wreck,
even the
all
shooting.
this stuff.
The shooting is different.
That I don't care about because you can still use the. You can still.
No, I'm saying
I'm old school with the timer. Like I time the meter.
But I'm saying even the shooting, the meter is different.
They still talking about St. Patrick's in New Jersey, Kyrie Irving. Y'all bugging.
Thank you for doing your Googles.
Yeah.
I don't really give a fuck about his high school.
Yeah. Even though that is a legendary
if you have been following somebody since high school, you are a true fucking fan. The only person I follow since high school was LeBron, and that's because they put it on TV.
Oh wait, so you're not gonna follow Melo's son as he goes to Christ the King?
No.
Who I never even heard of. Can he even really play? I just think that was probably like, yo, we'll give your son a free scholarship.
I heard Kenya.
I never even heard of this kid playing
Kenya
ball
Martin sounds really good, but I never seen him play.
I'm
Dwayne
not
Wade's
doubting
son
that,
I seen play.
But you've heard some buzz about these kids before they decided to go where they went. I never even knew Melo's son was balling until he was in the news for going to Christ the King.
I guess we're gonna find out.
I was like, all right.
I guess we're gonna find out. I mean, I'm not gonna find out until he gets to the league. I don't follow people that. I barely follow.
I mean,
college.
I've done work with Christ the King before, but more on like the football side. But I mean, that basketball program, the last time I remember it being anything relevant was when I was young. When I was a kid.
Yo, talk about that. Did Lamar Odom go to Christ the King?
Wow.
Did Lamar Odom go to Christ the King?
That's bad news. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he told FCL he's out for the season. That I saw.
That sucks.
I saw.
I mean, he was going pro anyway, so I'm not even worried about that.
I think they're more hyped. They're more hyped than anything else. I'm glad
it's a possibility.
I'm glad to see LaMelo Ball lived up to the hype. He was always supposed to be the best one. And he's living up to it.
I didn't think so, but
No, he always was
I
supposed to be the
agree.
best one.
Obviously, clearly, you see him play now. He's definitely the
He
best
lived up to the
one.
hype.
I thought he was gonna get burned because his brothers were so doo-doo. Oh wait,
Oh my God.
we had to use that one time.
Go to the correction. Yeah, Omar Cook. Yeah, that's your man.
Yeah,
man.
but hold
I
on.
love Omar Cook.
That's what I'm talking about. You're talking about like I'm old, man. Like when Lamar went there, I was young.
Eric Barkley. Yeah, but Eric Barkley was dirt too, man.
Eric Barkley went there?
That's what he's saying. That's why he went to St. John's. I know that.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense. Okay,
Well, he
so
was
Christ
dirt.
the King and then
He was
to
dirt.
St.
He was
John's.
dirt.
I mean, I would pay homage to Lamar Odom before Eric Barkley, and Omar Cook was another one, just a high school legend that just was. Sorry, kid.
Yeah, yo, you saw his doc. His doc is good.
Yeah, his doc is good too. It's sad.
Yeah,
it's
fucked up.
actually sad.
He was up there with LeBron.
Yeah, it's
with
sad.
Melo.
It's sad.
Yeah, he just.
It's sad.
I mean,
But it's also those are the kind of things that are like perfect, where you can show people like you can never really get too like high on yourself. Like you gotta grind.
Yeah.
You gotta grind. You gotta keep that
but a lot
same
of
energy and that same
Sebastian
grind.
Telfair. A lot of that shit fucks with these kids' heads, bro.
But that's what happens is they
Lenny
start.
Cook, not Omar Cook. Lenny Cook. That's what I meant.
That's that. Yeah, facts. You might be right. Yeah.
You said,
yeah,
but you know what,
yeah.
yo, Castro, when you said Omar Cook,
You know what? They're both
I meant Lenny Cook. My
they're
bad.
both doo doo, so it doesn't matter.
Lenny Cook, Omar Cook. Yeah, I fucked that up.
They're both doo doo. It doesn't matter. You're right.
It's Lenny Cook. Man, listen, leave us alone. You should. That's what you're here for, to help us out, man.
Yeah, facts. That's what the chat is for,
You help
gentlemen.
us out. You're our
That's
Google
exactly
facts.
what the chat is for.
We're gonna start
Hello.
Yo,
That's what the chat is for. All right.
We're gonna start calling the chat Google Facts.
All right.
What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?
All right. That's what the chat is for, man.
Omar Cook. Whatever. Cook. It's the same shit. He's got the name right.
Yeah, man. One of them cooked mother. All right.
All right, though, for people that's here that wasn't here earlier, just a quick rundown of what we spoke about. Bobby Shmurda's release. Meek Mill's lyrics. Was it offensive or not?
Hold up. Who?
About a week ago.
Oh, you got to pay that man some
Bobby.
respect. Hold up.
Bye, bitch.
It's Bobby.
Yeah. So Bobby home.
Bobby home.
Meek Mill's lyrics.
Bobby home. Didn't snitch, by the way. Let's
Like other people.
did not snitch. We got to clap that up.
Meek Mill's lyrics, were they offensive? We both agree they're not. Kyrie Irving and Vanessa Bryant pushing the Kobe Bryant logo agenda. Tiger Woods accident. The Jacksonville lady who robbed the bank with a wheelchair. Lady Gaga's dogs being kidnapped and now having a supposed offer of $500,000 for their reward.
They said he dry snitch on the chat. I mean, on the track. I'm sorry.
Tory
But-
Lane's gag order. And then obviously the basketball.
you guys are referring to this.
About a week ago.
I
But he
mean,
dry snitched on himself.
yeah, yeah,
He did a bit for
yeah.
it.
I mean, this you can't really tie. You still need evidence. You can't just use a track. So, as far as snitching on himself, I just think the evidence was really more the issue there.
There's the evidence.
Yeah, there goes the evidence. I don't know if that's really evidence though. Like you need actual substantial evidence, not song lyrics.
But yeah.
But at the end of the day, rapping about a body that you caught a week ago might be a
Bad idea.
It might be a bad idea. It might be a bad idea. It might be a bad idea to put Gorilla Glue in your hair also. But, you know, these things happen. All right?
It definitely do happen. All right, come on. We done with our stuff. Give us something to talk about. Let's
Yeah, man.
It's interaction time. What you got?
Facts.
What's on your
Facts.
mind?
Wait. So I'm the only one that sucks at 2K? I'm the only one talking about my 2K experience here?
I'm not talking about.
All
I'm
right.
confused.
All right, we'll let it go.
Because obviously,
Gorilla Glue his lips.
well, no, because I was good at PS4, PS5.
All right, yeah.
I'm whack. I don't even want to talk about it. Gorilla Glue his lips.
Gorilla, yeah, facts. Wait, you still play your PS4?
Yeah.
That's a conversation in itself right there.
Well,
Why?
Well, I play my PS4 games on my PS5.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I don't touch the PS4.
Oh, so the 2K,
You can play both.
that makes sense, but why?
I can't get into PS5. I tried. I can't do it. I just can't. All right. When you play that game, you you grind. It's like it's like.
But you got to explain this a little more. Like,
All right.
you got to give me some context.
I'm gonna tell you what my thinking is. So the game came out. The original game came out what in October?
Okay.
The original game, September, October,
Okay.
right? Or November. So you got that grind time. So I didn't get the PlayStation till like Christmas. PS5.
But you, as far as I was talking about, like your creative player or stuff like that.
So my creative player, I had
that stuff doesn't carry over.
no.
Oh, that's trash.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's trash. Okay.
So I already established my
So
plan.
yeah, you feel like I did all this work. I'm sorry.
No
You
problem.
feel like I did all this work. and-
Coronavirus.
We need that drop too. Coronavirus.
So I
Oh,
feel
man.
like I already did all that work, and then to start over again, it's like I'm not that much into the game. Like, don't get me wrong. If this same game was the new game, like it was,
Yeah, then you would
6 months
put
later,
all that
I'm putting
energy.
all that
All right, all right. So
But
I'll give you that.
so I'm
I'll
like,
give
I
you
don't
that.
play.
That makes when you say it like that, that makes perfect
I
sense.
got 700 games into the other game.
Yeah.
I'm playing. I put work into it.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna start playing
That
this
makes
game,
sense.
and then
But then wait, why'd you buy the new one then?
I
You just wanted to see.
somebody just. I had a friend of mine that I play with all the time. He's like, "Yo, you gotta get it." So I jumped on it, and originally I liked it, but then what happened is, remember, I'm 2 or 3 months behind everybody.
Yeah, and you still did all the work.
And I'm trying to catch
All right,
up.
That makes sense.
So you get on the court and you try to catch up, and it takes time. I'm like, fuck this. I'm going back to my old game.
Yeah, Josh started stretching on the sideline. He was trying to
Yeah,
get into the game.
yeah.
Got into the game and was
I
like,
caught an
nah.
ACL injury.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm done. You know
Yo,
some good game? You know some
hold
good
on.
game?
They did drop a couple of gems in there that we didn't talk about. Russell Wilson. I think that's a huge deal. Like,
I think.
why would they even shop him?
No,
Like, yeah, he had a bad year, but it's like Russell Wilson is a capable,
No, I think they're
solid.
I think they
quarterback.
might be moving on from Pete Carroll. I think the ownership is again. This is not.
So you think they're gonna blow it up?
I think that's what happened. So I think Seattle put it out there,
Okay.
and then Russell
All right.
Wilson in response, "Oh, you want to put it out there? Okay, now these are the only teams I'm getting traded to." To respond to them,
All right.
but he picked the Dallas Cowboys. Fuck.
We
the
can't
Dallas-
talk about that. Ron Artest never losing the game at the Rucker. There might be like one. You might be the only person that even knows about
Yo,
that.
Castro, you're getting too deep into
Yeah,
this,
sorry.
bro. You can't. Now I got for me and Castro have a lot
Now-
of conversations like this.
Now,
We really get into it.
the wifey put B word question mark. I don't know. You gotta give us the context there. I don't know.
What B word? I don't know what you're talking about.
B
Bitch?
word. Yeah, that's why I was like, I didn't know.
Well, we can't go up to
Are you talking about his 2K skills?
Oh, shit. Why?
She's coming at you for your 2K skills?
To the organization, he ain't worth shit at this point.
Wow. Okay, that's something I did not know. If that's true, that's crazy, Castro. Jim Carrey writing letters to Pac.
Oh, you didn't hear about that?
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
If that's real,
That
that's
came out
crazy.
recently.
So that would be
And Jim Carrey was one of the.
that's when he was like in Living Color, basically, or like the early days, because that was
That
around that
wasn't, it wasn't
time.
Living Color now, because he already had like masks and shit out already. He was already big. He was huge. I mean,
No.
Pac died in like 94. Pac died in what, 94?
That's what I'm saying. And Living Color was like around that time.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's like I'm trying to
I
like
think Living Color
have
was
that.
gone by like 92. 93.
No way.
He
Or
already,
you might be
had
right.
Ace Ventura.
Yo, you got a laptop, bro. Use
He
it.
already had Ace Ventura. He already had Ace Ventura.
Oh man.
He already had. I think he was
To
already.
the organization, he ain't worth. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but Russell Wilson, I'm sorry. I mean, like, like he's not old. That's crazy, bro. To be that dismissive of Russell Wilson already?
I think Russell's like.
He had one bad year.
I think Russell's like 34, 33. So he's not super young.
He's not super young, but he had one bad year, bro.
But what bad year? He didn't have a bad year this year.
And
Remember, he was MVP before when the season started. The first 7-8 games, they said he's MVP.
yeah, but it was so bad after that.
He slowed down.
No, it was bad. It was pretty
I
bad.
follow that division. They play with my Niners.
Yeah, I think he was like a mediocre. I think it was like
I think when they lost to the Jets, right? Was it them or the Rams that lost to the Jets? I might be mistaken, but I don't think he had a bad year.
Castro said, "Use my content." He said, "Yo, if that's an Instagram joke, I'm gonna be very upset because I can't see it." Russ has no control. Of course, he has no control. They gave him a great
but
contract.
listen.
Yeah, they gave him a great
listen,
contract.
Mr.
I'm just saying the
Mr.
fact that
Feliciano.
they're willing to move on from him
Mr.
is crazy.
Feliciano, he has the same control as Watson. You don't see what they're doing to Watson right now.
Yeah, but Watson is younger. That makes more sense.
So he can sit out longer. He can sit out longer.
No.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. He can sit out longer. That's about it.
No. What I'm
problems they
saying
have?
is, like, if you putting those two side by side, like, you could understand, like, people being aggressive and targeting him. I didn't even think Russell would be on the block. I think he had a bad year this year. I think he started out great, but if you look at his stats, I think he ended up, look at the overall ratings for quarterbacks. I think he ended up middle of the road, which is not, like, Russell is an elite quarterback.
He's a top 5 or top 10 quarterback, bro.
Not overall. Like, I'm talking about, like, QB rating, like, overall, like, yardage. Yeah, he's always going to be up there. I think he's.
Hold on. Russell Wilson, we're looking at QBR now.
Yeah.
He was 8. He was top 10.
So he was top 10. I take that back. I apologize.
Yeah, like he was there, bro.
I take that back. That's what makes it more surprising.
And the people that were in front of him, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Ryan Tannehill, Drew Brees, Lamar Jackson. Like,
yeah, no, I know what you meant when you said no control. Yeah, because he signed that deal and he definitely probably has no control.
But he has no trade clause. Him and Watson have similar deals.
Yeah.
It's just Watson is like 24, 25. So he can wait it out longer. But these owners could be dickheads and say, we're not doing anything.
I can't process why they would want to move on from him.
I don't know.
Unless
they want to blow it up.
Or unless the calls were coming in and he was just doing whatever he wanted.
It said 10 teams called.
No, I'm talking about the calls were coming in from his coordinator and his head coach, and he was just doing whatever he wanted on the field.
He don't seem like that type of player. He's not. That's Aaron Rodgers type shit.
That sounded like let Russ cook. That's what it sounded like. What that whole thing was about.
I don't think Pete Carroll wants to get rid of him.
I don't know.
So it all
man.
started. Russell Wilson said, "Listen, I just want to be a part." It's like what Watson said. I want to be a part of some moves.
7'9" NBA prospect. Unless he's athletic, I think I know who you're talking about. I think I seen video on this kid, and he is athletic. But it's kind of weird. As he matures into his body, hopefully he maintains that athletic ability. That's not normal, man. That size frame is not normal.
Again, hold on. Before Castro's going, we talking about basketball. Let's stay on football for a second.
I know. You gotta stay on one path. Stay on one path, Castro. Come on.
We have to schizophrenic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But again, no control. What's the difference between his situation and Watson besides age? It's the same shit.
Russ makes less money, but he signed his deal before they did, man.
They still
and Dak got. Remember, Russ is under contract, so he's making a set salary. Dak is getting hit with the franchise tag, which is the top of the top. Franchise tags get the most money, bro. That's why they're only used on certain players.
Yeah, listen, man. At the end of the day, like I said, that offer. I read it. But listen, but that same offer could be given for Watson. Like, I mean, it's like, you know, the NFL has become like fucking Madden.
If you're the Cowboys, would you pay Dak or trade for Deshaun? I'd rather trade for Deshaun Watson.
I'll trade for Wilson. I'd rather do both.
Or yeah, either or. I'll take either or.
I'll do both.
If you're the Cowboys, I don't pay Dak. I don't think Dak is worth that money. I'd rather trade for Watson or trade for Wilson.
Dude, they were saying the Browns. What if the Browns offered Baker Mayfield, OBJ, and 2 first rounders?
OBJ is not worth anything. Wide receivers are not really.
Listen, I'm just saying.
I'm a Giants fan.
I understand.
What is he worth? He had 2 surgeries. What is he worth?
Hear me out. But you get an established receiver, an established quarterback, and 2 first rounders.
People would argue that at the time of his free agency, Des Bryant was a established receiver.
Des Bryant never been an established receiver. Get out of here.
At that point?
Get out of here.
At that point?
Get out of here. He had 2 good years. Look at his career. He had 2, maybe 3 good years his whole career. I'm going to say this argument.
I hear what you're saying.
Get out of here. You can't compare Des to this guy's talent. This guy's talent was
No, I'm not comparing them. Hold on.
Man.
No. I'm not comparing them. OBJ did things that
you got to stay on the field. You got to stay on the field. But when he's on the field, he's a top receiver. Des Bryant couldn't run a route to save his life. He caught touchdowns, but they were feeding him.
I feel like when he was getting the ball, like when you get OBJ the ball, yeah, it is that. I think the problem was getting him the ball.
When have you ever seen Des Bryant catch a little out route? And then
No. I'm not comparing them. You use the term established receiver. I'm just saying that one would argue at the point of his free agency, he was an established receiver and couldn't get anything.
Yeah. I hear you.
Josh is a Dez hater.
No, it's not that. I mean, especially him. Him and I have a lot of conversations about this. It's not that I hate Dez. It's that Dez, he had a 3-year run where he was an elite receiver where you can say he was.
I think it's more Tony Romo, but I get what you're saying.
But this is what this is my argument.
Yeah.
He was feeding him. He
But
was force feeding him.
I still think he was a solid receiver.
I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm not taking that away from him.
Yeah.
But to say he's an elite, he's one of the best.
No,
he was getting
he's
fed.
Not one of the best. I agree with that.
He ain't never
was
did
not
nothing
one of the
special. He was
best.
getting fed. He was getting. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying, you know, my nephew who's we talking to right now, he's like, Dez is coming back on the Ravens. He's about to cook. He had like 1 touchdown in like 5 games. Get out of here, bum. Never was that great.
That list goes on forever, Castro. Best retired player to never win an
But
MVP.
you gotta
that list can go on and on and on.
Best
and on
retired
and
player
on.
to never win an MVP.
Yeah, I mean,
what sport?
That's like a Snickers
No, but
commercial.
what
Got a while?
sport- what sport?
You could be. I mean, it don't matter what sport. That list is gonna be a while.
No, but what sport? If you specify
Did
the
Pippen
sport,
get one MVP the year he was
No.
with Portland? Exactly.
Patrick Ewing never got an MVP.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that list can go on and on, Castro. That list is gonna go on and on and on. Now we give Romo credit for Dez. Listen,
Look at Romo's numbers.
let's be realistic.
Like, look at his numbers.
Let's be realistic, cause Dez ain't really like doing much.
I said NBA retired.
First of all, you talking about a Hall of Fame tight end.
No, but this is his argument. He's gonna say that Romo had all those weapons, and that's why Romo threw for so many yards.
That's
his
a fair
argument.
assessment, but I think it was
get
more
it.
the offensive line.
I get it.
As a Giants fan who was sick and tired of seeing everybody else have an offensive line, the Dallas Cowboys always have a meat hog offensive line like that just blocks for days.
Hold on. I think T-Mac got an MVP, did he?
McGrady, I don't think he did. Maybe the 1 year with Orlando, and I probably didn't because
Nah,
they
he
probably
didn't get
gave
MVP.
it.
He didn't get
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
He's not gonna get it on a doo-doo team. The Magic with doo-doo.
And GP, I don't think you can put GP and can you put GP and Tracy McGrady in the same room?
You can't put it, but you could argue one of Gary Payton's years would definitely warrant an MVP
when they went
consideration.
to the finals.
Yeah, Gary Payton.
But isn't that the
they
year he
went
won
to
the
the
Defensive Player of the Year?
It is the year, but it's also the year that MJ got another. Sorry,
And we're having 2 different
Sorry.
conversations. It's crazy.
I know.
Who's better, Dez or Victor Cruz? Dez. I'll give Dez. I think Victor Cruz is more explosive.
I think Victor Cruz is the perfect slot receiver.
Yeah. But,
That's like you can't really compare the two. You can't compare the two. Dez is a better overall receiver physically.
He's not a better route runner.
No,
Tell you that
but
much.
that's why again,
I don't know if he has better hands.
Victor Cruz is the perfect slot receiver.
I don't know if he has better hands. I don't know if he's faster than him. We're going to go attribute for attribute. Don't get me wrong. I'm taking Dez over Victor Cruz in their prime, but I'm not told certain attributes is better than Victor Cruz.
Yeah, but that's so.
You want to catch a ball? Who you throwing it to? Dez or you throwing it to Victor Cruz? A straight flat.
No, I understand what you're saying. I'm trying to tell you, in a like, I need this first down, and no matter what the yardage is, Dez has the better frame to go get the ball.
All right.
In any scenario, Victor Cruz is more of a I got to create the space, and then
he's like a Wes Welker.
Yeah, exactly, perfect.
I understand.
Or Julian Edelman, and every other little fast guy.
We're having 2 different conversations right now. What time is it? Shit. Yeah,
We got to wrap it up, guys.
Yeah.
We just shooting the ish with y'all.
Yeah, we just trying to talk to you guys, but yeah, we about to wrap this up. Once again, thank you guys.
What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?
Facts.
What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?
Thank you for tuning in. We'll be on again next week, 8:30ish. We might get a sneak episode. I don't know.
I mean, we at this point now, I think it's safe to say 8:30. We've been
good.
We've been responsible, Josh. All right.
We've been good.
It said, wait, hold up. We gotta keep Castro entertained.
Bomb to Dez. I can't. I ain't gonna keep going on with this.
What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?
Josh is gonna get mad because y'all keep talking about subjects that he doesn't like. He doesn't like talking
I'm good.
about.
Either way, I'm about to get him out of here. Yo, good night.
Victor Cruz is better yards after catch. At least, okay, he's
I don't want to.
He's compromising.
I don't want to
These are
talk about this.
compromises.
I'm good. I want to get up out of here. I want to go have a drink. I wish you were out here. I wish you wasn't in Florida so we could have a drink together.
Oh man,
I'm out of here. Yo.
You said next episode we have to drink again.
Oh, possibly. But you see this?
But we were organized.
The mic
organized structure
is off. I'm out of here.
He said the mic is off. I'm out. Mr. Potato Head isn't a male. We talked about that. That probably is gonna be a clip that we'll be using too. That was pretty funny. Oh man.
I'm out of here.
Cancel culture.
Stop culture.
We don't want it yet.
Stop broadcast. Later, jerks.
All right, hold on, wait.